So let's do a little recap of what happened the day before the GoPro decided to die. I wasn't actually planning on a really long day, but it just sort of ended up that way, just the way the road was and going through all the big mud holes. So we just headed south along the Birdsville track, trying to get as close to Port Augusta as we could for the day. Ended up staying in a little town called Farina, which was fairly busy in the caravan park by the time I got there. Lots of campers have cleared out of here tonight. Well, a lot of campers have cleared out of here since last night. This was packed when I came in. They're probably all up having a coffee. So this is Farina, which is an old town. There's some old buildings up here. They've got like a coffee shop and a bakery. Well, I think they just cook bread. Because it's just like an underground little fire pit. An old coal stove or something. Bike didn't want to start again this morning, had to jump start it. There was just enough battery left in my battery bank to start it. I'll get to Port Augusta today and I'll find somewhere to stay there for the night so I can charge everything up, have a shower. Haven't had a shower in 4 days. There was hot showers there, but the line was massive. One time I got here last night, I just set the tent up and fell asleep. So coming up here is a couple of the old buildings. Go have a look after I get some coffee, because apparently they sell coffee up here. So a lot of them are still in pretty good nick, really. Well, walls wise. Yeah, they're all up here getting coffee. Alright, let's do the same thing. That's the bakery over there. The bakery's going. Cool. So they've got some of the old buildings, but the bakery over here actually still works, and that's what they use to cook everything inside. Got a coffee scroll and a sausage roll. It's pretty good. So it's all underground. We can't go in there because it's all what they use. But you can see it's half buried. Some older buildings at the back. So it's been thought to have been built in 1888. That's down in there. So the town itself was supposedly settled in 1878. Have to look into it, don't know what they settled out here for. They've built this little visitor centre, get coffee and all the stuff in there, it's good. Pretty busy little place actually. It's just off the highway, it's not too far, it's like 3 k's off the highway. On the way to Maree or back to Port Augusta. Alrighty, on the way, put the flights down. On the way to Port Augusta. Now my visor just fogged up. I think it's 370 or something. Hopefully there's fuel on the way. It should be. We're on, except for this bit. The highway's actually all sealed now. And then, yeah, stay the day there, recharge everything, have a shower, and then fang it across the Nullabour to close to Perth, and then we'll work out the best way to get up to Steep Point to have enough time now. Get across the Nullabour in about 2 days. I might actually even have to take the fuel bladder. Can't remember. I've only been across it back from Perth once before in a car. I can't remember the distance between Nullabour Roadhouse and the other one. If the road was like this all day yesterday, it would have been fine. This is actually really hard packed. Very slippery gravel bits. Like it's bumpy, but the bumps are actually okay. Loose gravelly stuff that gets you undone very, very quickly. Got someone coming, better get over. Back into touring mode, and away we go. Pretty good little spot to stop. It's next to the highway here. Actually got phone reception, so able to sort a few things out. Yeah, alright, so I booked a hotel in Port Augusta for the night. 2 hours 40 minutes away. I'll find somewhere to wash the bike, because I can't book in there till probably an hour after I arrive at Port Augusta, so give me something to do. Cool. Good little spot. One day I'll be up riding through them, but not today. Bike needs a bit of a wash, but just stopped at one of these old homesteads, which don't know what this would have been. There's no sign here that I can see at the moment. It's all pretty much turned to rubble. So bits of bluestone and slate, full of graffiti. This would have been a drain of some sort. So watch out for snakes. Say lounge room. Yeah, people are still scratching into it though. It's all fairly recent, 22, 23. Some sort of like limestone plaster. It's probably a toilet or storage for something. Yeah, probably a cattle station or something. I'll have to look it up. It's just pretty much derelict building now. There's heaps of these pretty much all the way down from Birdsville. Yeah. All right. Yeah, some sort of slate. On we go. Flinders Ranges again. Does look pretty cool. Not in any hurry today. Motel I've book's got a laundry so I can wash all my stuff, which is good. Yeah, we're still 2 hours from there, so let's keep motoring along. Alrighty, made it to the motel in Port Augusta. Just charging everything up. So it wasn't that big of a ride today. I think it was 390 k's or something like that. I had a shower, charged everything up, washed all the clothes. But tomorrow I'm going to try and go as far as I can along the Nullabour and just find somewhere to camp, and then head up just before Perth to make it to Steep Point. So yeah, and also, you know, Farmers Union iced coffee. I'm in South Australia, so thought I'd give it a go. It's the only state in Australia where iced coffee outsells Coca-Cola. If you're from South Australia and watching this, I don't know how that's even possible. It's not even in my top 5 iced coffees. So yeah, all right. It's probably upset enough people, so I'm gonna go put a movie on and go get something for dinner.